MEDRAD Mark 7 crash course on how to get it loaded. Plugs in at the bottom. There's a rocker switch down there in case it comes unplugged. You turn that back on. Power switch is right here. Guarded green button. Power the machine on. Make sure it's in the inverted position. Supplies you're going to need while it's firing up. You're going to need 100 bag of saline. This is found in the bottom of the anesthesia cart or in the anesthesia workroom. You're going to need a Mark 7 syringe. This is in the Pyxis. Open this up. You're going to have your decanter and your 100 ml bag spiked. You're going to need 100 cc's of contrast. And you're going to carefully, without contaminating your inside of your tub, you're going to take out your candy cane. Don't contaminate either end. And then you can take your syringe, dump it out. The notch goes towards you. Load it in. Close the arm down. Take the cap off. Spike this sterilely. You're locked in position. Save this for later. Take your saline, dump it into the bucket sterilely. Take your contrast, dump it into the bucket sterilely. Most of the time the surgeons want 50-50, which is 100 mils of saline and 100 mils of contrast. Run your plunger all the way up. Hit this warning to go away. Run your syringe all the way up. Take your container, angle it, and dip it into the sterile portion of the candy cane. Press the button, drag down to slurp it into the syringe. Capacity is 150. Now it's 150, but I make sure all the air bubbles are out. Rotate up and tap so you get all your air bubbles out. Keep it submerged and then draw back in until you hit 150. See, all your air bubbles are out. Carefully remove this. It's going to be sticky and nasty. You're done with this tray. The field to throw you the neural end of the tubing. If you look at the tubing set, you slide the tubing in and drop it down and then tighten this over top of the tubing. To keep that sterile until you get your tubing, there's that orange cap. So once they throw you the tubing from the field, hook it up, run it down, manually crank it to push the fluid clockwise, pushes it towards the patient. Primed and connected, you flip it around, it's all hooked up and primed. Then you go to your settings, confirm with your surgeon the flow rate, the volume, and the pressure. So if they want to change it, you just tap on the volume, program the number you want, hit enter, and then adjust all volumes as necessary. And then you have to hit arm, and it will ask you if all the syringe is out, all the air is out of the syringe, and you hit yes, and then it's ready to fire. Here's the trigger. You got to press and hold until the surgeon tells you to let go or it beeps at you.
Okay.
Go. All right, we're done with the case. You flip the syringe head back up. Make sure this plunger is ran all the way down so it's at the very bottom. Rock this up, twist it, it'll release, and then you can take the whole syringe out with the plunger intact.